This episode is brought to you by Indeed. When your computer breaks, you don't wait for it to magically start working again. You fix the problem. So why wait to hire the people your company desperately needs? Use Indeed's sponsored jobs to hire top talent fast. And even better, you only pay for results. There's no need to wait. Speed up your hiring with a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply.
Hi, and welcome back to Realistic Sustainability, and I don't necessarily know what to call this, other than maybe Mike's a little bit nervous. Sounds like a bad segment, but we'll move on. In a couple of days, actually, once this is released, it would be your tomorrow, this upcoming Thursday. I'll be speaking at the Michigan Downtown Association workshop in Grand Ledge, along with Durand's mayor, city manager, and councilman Jeff, about downtowns of the future. They've invited us to discuss the Edible Landscape Project and everything it went into creating that project and what we've learned from it. They would like us to, in a sense, present the Edible Landscape Project to the whole state. This is my first large conference speaking engagement. Even though the Edible Landscape Project had made AP News, New York Post, a lot of international news sites, all over the world, our city has embraced this project and it has been seen. People from all over are looking at Durand, and that's important to me. And let's face it, I'm a little worried I'll look silly in representing the city of Durand in the Edible Landscape Project, but I know it's important. I know that we need to do it. Our city has embraced sustainability concepts because of this project, and maybe, if communicated properly, the state will too. At the very minimum, maybe other cities. Who knows? Counties will all decide that this is a route to go in. That building your city people-centric over car-centric matters. So it's got to be done. First engagement or not, it's my opportunity. My opportunity to communicate my passion in sustainability. I worry because this is a room filled with decision makers. I'll be speaking to urban planners, mayors, and industry leaders. Now, luckily, it's not just me. It's our whole team, so I'll be a little more comfortable there. But nervous or not, I have to do it. We have to stand. We have to continue to put sustainability on center stage. And that, I'm lucky. I get to do it. We were invited. That's a big deal. And this conference is statewide. So I have to do it. For all of us, in a world that creates war over oil and gas and natural resources, it's even more important to learn to reduce consumption. It is sustainability that wants us to move away from consumables into recyclables and renewables. We wouldn't be fighting over oil and gas or precious metals if we were using those precious metals to make solar panels and wind turbines and things that we can use to create energy independence for every nation on this planet. If those materials could be recycled, and they were recycled, we wouldn't have to fight over who has the most. They'll already be drawn out and we'll already be using them. We have to focus on that, especially in today's age. The downtown of the future is simple. Less cars, more bikes, more walking, more comfort, excellent shade, places to sit, food, water, all of these things are the futures of downtowns. You add that to concepts like complete streets and increasing mobility and accessibility, other non-motorized transit opportunities. And of course, reduce the reliance on materials or foods that don't come from your region. I know, not everybody has every material, but the more we reduce, the more we are self-reliant within our regions. Less fights happen when you rely on yourself and not others, so they can't just take it away from you. I'm excited. I'm very excited to be able to represent the Edible Landscape Project, the city of Durand, and the sustainability community, this group, you who are listening. For all of those who've contacted recently and are working on your projects, your very own sustainability kindness projects, thank you. From community gardens, seed drives, or your own edible landscape, thank you so much. Let's keep flooding the world with good, and then we'll see what happens. I know this short was short, but I'm also preparing to go speak, so I do apologize for that. I hope you did like this episode. If you did, share it on social media or with a friend. Other ways you can support realistic sustainability is by becoming a monthly supporter on our Anchor hosting site, or simply leave a 5-star review. Those matter way more than you think. Thank you so much for listening. And remember, myself and everybody else, we're just trying to get a little bit better each day. Little bit, big bit. Thanks again, and I'll see you next week.
Learning should always be fun. It's proven. When you make it fun, kids will remember. Here at STEMnetics, we believe in teaching kids about science, technology, engineering, and math by building projects. These students are building robots, rockets, electrical circuits, cars, and much more. STEM surrounds us, and the biggest companies in the world are tech companies. Let us help you support your little scholars and prepare them for the future. For more information, visit us at stemnetics.org.